Hello friends, hope all of you are doing absolutely fine. In today's video, we are going to talk about how to do tweet classification using Naive-based algorithm. Without wasting any time, I'll be kind of explaining you a couple of things. So I am going to use two files primarily. So one is test file and another is training file. So here in this test file, we have certain sort of tweets like ID name, tweet ID, and the tweets, the actual tweets. Now, what I'm trying to do here is I have defined a certain set of labels for each of the each tweets. So if so, for example, if it is something to do with like President Obama kind of news, it is politics. And if it is something to do with some like Nathan Law and Murli Vijay and runs and all that kind of things, that kind of news belongs to a sports category. So basically it's a kind of tweet classification with primarily two categories, namely politics and sports. So here, having both these file properly defined, I'll be moving to next step, and I'll be launching Python console to run the Python code. So to basically have this, you need to have Anaconda Navigator in place. So you can simply go and Google on install it. I don't think it should be a problem for you guys. It's very easy. And so I have Python code written right here in this file which I'll be using. So I am simply copying it and I'll be pasting it right here in Python Jupyter console. Okay, so please also note that I'll be writing my outcome right here in this file. So I am deleting whatever it is there currently. Okay, so I have done that, and now I'll be kind of going back to Jupyter code wherein I have written my codes. So primarily, if you look at right here, I am using three files. One is the training data, wherein from where I am picking up the training data set. The another is the test data on which I'm going to kind of do this experiment and find out what kind of or what kind of category those tweets belongs to. And then I'll be kind of using this naive-based model to find the probability. So it is basically doing like if determining like if this is the kind of words used, this belongs to politics, and if this is the kind of words used, this belongs to sports or politics whatsoever. So similarly, it will be running the result basis naive based algorithm, and after that, once this algorithm is performed and all details are determined, it is writing a file on desktop as output. Okay, so I am just going to hit run button. So this code is executed and I should have my outcome right here in this output file. So if you look at whole tweet ID wise, whether it belongs to politics or the sports, it's been clearly defined. So similarly, keeping inputs in same way, you can basically define your test data whatsoever is your test data along with ID and tweets, and you can also define the training data whether it belongs to, so for in this case, in this example, it belongs to sports and politics. In your case, it belongs to something else, so you can define that, and then you can basically run the algorithm and have your results in place. So yeah, so that's there. So it is as simple as that. So in your case, your result may be something, may not be related to sport or politics, it may related to something else. So you can use that very easily. And be careful about using, so you, when you run these codes, you will have to, basically give your path name wherever you have defined your stored your data basically. So that you need to do. And then I think pretty much this code should work for your requirement. And in case you have any doubt, any query, feel free to write back to me, and I'll try my best to solve your query. Thank you. Thanks for your time.